These celebs aren't afraid to get physical. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most violent celebrity outbursts.
Yeah, that's Kanye tangling with paparazzi at the airport in LA, and it's not the first time, and now there's talk of a possible criminal charge.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some of the most physically violent celebrity outbursts to have been reported and/or caught on video. We'll only be including physical outbursts, so verbal attacks don't count.
Sam, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, well done.
You have anything to say, Sam? Any comment?
Number 10. Russell Brand attacks the paparazzi. Sometimes you're forced to protect your girl. Well, that's what Brand and Katy Perry said anyway. In this 2010 instance, the couple were stormed by paparazzi while entering LAX.
Wow, Russell's pushing everybody there.
According to Brandon Perry, a paparazzo attempted to take a picture up Katy Perry's skirt, prompting Brand to allegedly push the photographer away and slap his camera. Brand was subsequently placed under citizen's arrest and taken into custody on a misdemeanor simple battery charge. Brand posted $20,000 bail, and little was heard of the case after that. Number 9. Chris Martin brings a paparazzo to the ground. His singing style may be calm, but the Coldplay singer has been known to snap when pushed. The paparazzi stormed Martin and his then-wife Gwyneth Paltrow as they were leaving a New York hospital in 2008.
Congratulations, Chris.
Out of here, man. Have some respect. Jesus. Have some respect. Have some respect.
What are you doing?
Hey, Chris, thanks for the video. You give it back to him or this door's getting broken.
After Paltrow entered the van, a clearly distraught Martin reportedly grabs the paparazzo by the shoulder, tells him to show some respect, and pushes him to the ground before snatching his camera from his hands. While the paparazzo's camera was eventually recovered due to intervention from the other paparazzi, he was left with an important lesson in privacy. Too bad he had to be taken to the pavement to learn it. Number 8. Zsa Zsa Gabor slaps a cop. In 1989, actress and socialite Zsa Zsa Gabor was pulled over by police officer Paul Kramer on LA's Olympic Boulevard. During the altercation, Gabor went full diva and was later accused of slapping Kramer in the face. Let us tell you, slapping a police officer is never a good idea. The case eventually went to trial, and Gabor was found guilty of 3 transgressions: driving without a license, possessing an open flask of whiskey, and assaulting a police officer.
Why were you found guilty?
Because I was Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Along with serving 3 days in jail, Gabor was also forced to pay nearly $13,000 in fines, perform 120 hours of community service, and seek a mental evaluation.
This happens every time when I go shopping.
Number 7. Russell Crowe throws a phone at a hotel employee. Russell Crowe is well known for his temper, but this 2005 incident pushed his reputation over the edge. The actor was arrested in Manhattan's Mercer Hotel after allegedly throwing a telephone at the hotel's concierge. According to the story, Crowe was attempting to phone his family back in Australia in his room, and when the system failed to work, he pitched the phone from the lobby in a fit of anger.
His response was, whatever, and he hung up on me, so I went downstairs and had a word with him.
The concierge received a laceration under his eye and later settled a lawsuit against Crowe for an undisclosed amount of money. This incident greatly hurt Crowe's public image, and he's since called it, quote, the most shameful situation that I've ever gotten myself in.
Born in New Zealand in '64, a hot-headed actor named Russell Crowe. He loves to act, but he loves one thing more, fighting round the world.
Number 6. Eminem beats a bouncer. There have been many Eminem outbursts throughout the years, and he's referenced them through his music on numerous occasions. Case in point, the famous bouncer incident. Back in June of 2000, Eminem caught a bouncer kissing his then-wife outside a Michigan bar. In a fit of rage and retaliation, Eminem reportedly brutally beat the bouncer with an unloaded gun. He received 2 years probation for the assault and was forced to settle a civil lawsuit for $100,000. Eminem would later recreate and reference this incident on the tracks The Kiss, Soldier, and Sing for the Moment on his 4th studio album, The Eminem Show.
Am I supposed to know? You told me to duck down. Bouncer. Did she just kiss him? I don't think so.
just kissed him. She's kissing him, dog.
Number 5. Alec Baldwin throws a paparazzo against a car. Celebrities attacking the paparazzi is certainly nothing new, and megastar Alec Baldwin reportedly took part in the tradition in August of 2013. Baldwin and his wife, Ilaria Thomas, were out walking in Greenwich Village when they noticed the paparazzi tailing them and snapping pictures.
Could you put a camera in the back? Can I talk to you for a second, please? You stupid.
After confronting one and getting into a verbal argument, Baldwin physically attacked and pinned the 60-year-old paparazzo against the hood of a car. The incident was captured by the other paparazzi, and while the police were called, no reports or arrests were made. Number 4. Gary Coleman beats a fan. In July 1998, former child star Gary Coleman found himself in some serious legal trouble. While shopping for a bulletproof vest for his security guard job, Coleman was approached by a woman who wanted an autograph. This led to a vicious altercation that ended with Coleman allegedly and repeatedly punching the woman in the face.
What you talking about, Willis?
He was taken to court and claimed that he was simply defending himself from an overzealous fan. However, his defense did not work, and he received a 90-day suspended sentence and a fine. He was also forced to pay for the woman's medical bills and was ordered to attend anger management courses. Number 3. Conor McGregor throws a trolley at a bus. If there's someone you don't want mad, it's a professional UFC fighter.
I'm Irish. We're all good at fighting. That's that. We're all good.
On April 3, 2018, UFC fighters Khabib Nurmagomedov and Artem Lobov, the latter of whom is a friend of McGregor's, got into an altercation. 2 days later, McGregor and his posse entered New York City's Barclays Center and approached Nurmagomedov's bus. McGregor reportedly threw a metal dolly at the bus, injuring fighters Michael Chiesa and Ray Borg. He later turned himself into the police and was charged with a slew of offenses, including 3 counts of assault. He was released on $50,000 bail.
Precinct in Brooklyn was charged with 3 counts misdemeanor assault and 1 count felony criminal mischief. Facing all those charges, was in the precinct all night.
Number 2. Solange Knowles attacks Jay-Z in an elevator. While this may not be the worst or most violent celebrity outburst in history, it's arguably the most famous.
It's leading on all the newscasts. Of course, it's a hot topic here, but it's amazing how the world has let go of everything else important and is talking about this.
As caught on camera in 2014 footage that spread like wildfire, Solange, Beyonce, and Jay-Z can be seen entering an elevator in Manhattan's The Standard Highline Hotel. After what appears to be a brief verbal altercation between Solange and Jay-Z, Solange can be seen viciously swinging and kicking at her brother-in-law. The footage quickly went viral, with many speculating about the reason for the attack. Some claim that it was staged for publicity, while others think it stems from Jay-Z's infidelity. Regardless of the reason, this footage is now the thing of celebrity history.
Oh, hey, that's gonna leave a mark. That's from a movie. So are you girls traveling with your dad here?
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few dishonorable mentions.
There's a line on the new Kanye West record where he says, "Go and grab the reporters so I can smash their recorders." He is a man of his word, apparently. Check out this new video.
What? You wanna what? You wanna kick my wife?
Get on video. Get on video.
Number 1. Bjork rips a photographer's shirt.
Starts another big riot. You blow a fuse. Sing boom. The time will cut loose. Sing boom.
Let this be a lesson to everyone. No means no. Newspaper photographer Glenn Jeffrey found himself in trouble with the Icelandic singer when she appeared in New Zealand for a concert in 2008. While arriving at Auckland International, a man accompanying Bjork told Jeffrey to refrain from taking pictures. Jeffrey blatantly disobeyed him and quickly snapped a few pics anyway. This prompted the angry Bjork to attack the photographer, and she reportedly proceeded to tear his shirt in half before falling over in the scuffle. While the airport police came, no formal complaints were issued. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.